Pretty sure that is not duplicated at all. That I just can't even keep track of how much that was. Pretty sure I screwed up already. That might be duplicated, I cannot tell. Really cannot tell what I'm supposed to be doing here. We're just going to put them right that. Only 90,000, so I have no idea what's going on here. I would need to make some more investigations. Actually look up the theory behind what you're supposed to do. The precedence, whatever that means. But you see, it's not even as, quote, simple as piling them all up. I should have picked this up. I think if I pick up the Mad Dog, it doesn't count as noise. I don't know. I don't know that much. But definitely did not do this right, because you're supposed to duplicate all the way up to 121,400, which we did not do. So, something going on here that I do not understand. Let's just go through. There's something else. It's even more complicated than keeping track of piling them up together, picking them up once after you eliminate the noise. There's also keeping track of what is inside the walls and what isn't, I think. So, pretty complicated. You need some kind of weird master's degree. Put 35,000. Insertion level manipulation. This is something about shooting the shotgun. Whoops. Shooting the shotgun before you do something. Hint rule. Only if you are stuck and clueless. You must ensure that arrows have lower precedence than diamonds. Question mark? Items like arrows are spawned at a given precedence level. Each time you fire the shotgun, insertion level goes down. Fire bullets and compare their precedence to the gloves one. Our friend 2-a-bit, my guess would be he is not a native English speaker. Okay, so items like arrows spawn at a given precedence level. I think like there's a stack. There's a insertion stack, and each item goes into the stack whenever it spawns into the level. So if an arrow gets spawned, I am completely making this up, by the way. I am just trying to infer from the information that we have. Each item that happens gets put into a stack of precedence. So when the arrow spawns, it goes at the bottom of the stack, then another arrow goes above that arrow, and somehow the money, picking up money matters. Whether it's high on that precedence stack or low in the precedence stack. I don't know exactly the correlation, like what you are supposed to go for. I guess you can test it by let's spawn the arrows first and then pick out the money, and then spawn the arrows last, or something like that. Fire bullets and compare the precedence to the gloves one. Each time you fire the shotgun, insertion level goes down. Fire bullets and compare the precedence to the gloves one. I don't know what that means. Without firing the shotgun, we're going to spawn some arrows. Grab me those gloves. Is there a way to crush these arrows? I have no idea. Get rid of those evil arrows. What you got? Collect 35,000. There's only 4 diamonds in there, I believe. So you want the goal is to duplicate 3 of those diamonds, right? But now we have all those arrows and no real way to spawn them. I mean, to destroy them. So I think what you need to do is shoot the shotgun a bunch of times, and that makes some kind of weird difference. I'm completely lost on that one. It's like there is some kind of shenanigans that happen when you fire the shotgun a bunch of times and then the arrows spawn, and that creates a difference that allows you to pick these up, and it will be more than 20,000. Let's do that very rudimentary test of shooting the shotgun a bunch of times and then spawning the arrow. But I am just not equipped with knowledge enough to know exactly how to do this. There you go. We have inserted into the level a whole bunch of bullets. That's the thing that I just did. Grab these climbing gloves. I'm going to assume also that making the arrows all together kind of makes a difference, although I doubt it does. I'd love to know whether there's a way to destroy them. I don't think there is. Anyway, we're not doing this. They're supposed to be 20,000. Nope, there's no difference. I don't know enough knowledge. I don't have enough knowledge to know how to manipulate the insertion stack. What the hell that is supposed to be. But the point is, the gist of it is, it matters. Which means that even if you manage to eliminate all the noise, it still matters. What the hell you did with the shotgun and how the order in which items spawn, it's just stupid. It's stupid. I don't have enough knowledge of the engine to know exactly what you need to do. Is there any other variation here that we can maybe test and see if we can do something differently? I don't think there is. There's no way to crush anything. There's no real way to do anything. It's so weird. What does it matter? To pick up the gloves or not pick up the gloves. That is so bizarre. Let's see. I must ensure that arrows have lower precedence than the diamonds. Items like arrows are spawned at a given precedence level. Or showing insertion level goes down. Fire bullets and compare their precedence to the gloves one. I wish that was English and not English, but I think it means you fire the shotgun enough times before the arrows spawn, the arrows will be far lower in the hierarchy, that the duplication will happen. That is so bizarre. It's so weird. Cannot wrap my mind around it. We have been here 30 minutes. Okay, so let's shoot this a bunch of times. It's like shoot before grabbing the gloves. It's so weird. Maybe if you shoot enough times. You need to do it many times. Which doesn't really make much sense. But there's some weird mechanic. That's all that I can tell you. Whoopsie. Let's go pick up the gloves. That probably eliminates a little bit of noise. Wonder if it matters that the arrows are grouped up together. Maybe if you group up together the arrows with the diamonds. Oh, I think that makes sense. Oh, I think I get it. Like I get a tiny bit of the puzzle a little bit more. Like because the arrows have lower precedence in the hierarchy, whatever that means. Once you group it up together, they're all in the same tile, which might mean that the diamonds have higher precedence, more privilege in the stack, or whatever you want to call it. And that way you can maybe duplicate them. Nope. There's something to it. Like, there's something close to what I'm saying, I'm sure, but I don't really get it. Anyway, this has been a tutorial on duping. It is not very good tutorial, I'll be the first to admit, because I don't have enough knowledge. I thought there would be a little bit more meat to the teachings in this thing and not have so much experimentation, because I am too dense to take this any further. But you get the gist of it. And I think like the basics of eliminate all the noise. Okay, go straight to all, make nothing happens. Eliminate all the noise, then pick it up all at once. That's enough to get you going. And if you're really interested, you can simply go onto that subreddit, the Spelunky subreddit, and figure it out for yourself. We can get it happening. We can get it done. I don't have any ropes. Might as well kill Olmec. What the hell not? What the hell not? Olmec deserves death. I'm very, very much happy to provide it. Obviously, we're all gonna die because I don't have any ropes to get out of here. So, I hope that you are looking forward to our horrendous, humiliating death. I'm being butt raped by a monkey. Not a very pleasant situation. Pretty sure it's absolutely impossible to get out of here now. Oh yeah, I do have climbing gloves, so we can get out of there. Look at that. Amazing. We're victorious. All right. All right. So that it has been somewhat didactic and something that I am looking forward to. And I think I'll do it just once, just as a proof of concept. Do it in the wild, in the daily challenge that I'm about to play. I will attempt to do this on an appropriate level. Let's see if I find a Mattock, something. If I have enough bombs, and if I have a jetpack, all that kind of stuff. Because, you know, you have a way, you need a way to navigate levels easily. Or efficiently, or as well as possible. If you are relying on ropes and your bare hands, the whole duping thing is not going to happen very reliably. You'll need to have a very, very good level for that to happen. So you need the proper seed to be able to get it done. A Mattock, a jetpack, climbing gloves, a rope, many rows, many bombs, that kind of stuff. You need a good seed to be able to get this done reliably and get all the way up there to those insane numbers. So there you have it. I hope that this has been helpful in some way. I did not give you the complete lesson, but pretty much a beginner's guide, which is what I am at this entire business. I hope to see you in the next one, in which we will make more money than we have ever made. Until then, practice your duping and look into the huge dark hole that is the Spelunky engine shenanigans that you can pull off. Don't fall into it. Just climb down it very, very carefully.
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
Don't turn off my computer when that thing is displayed.
When it shows a floppy disk, don't turn it off.
That is the most this game is coming to consoles.
Well, it already did.
Oh, it already did?
It came out like a while. This came out back in March on everything.
Okay,
basically.
that makes sense. Because it's just like, who the fuck just powers off their computer?
Well, old computer things say that.
No.
Back in the day.
Alright, let's do it. It's White Knight.
White Knight.
We're gonna new game. I like this art.
Oh, it's really strong. I played this a little bit when it came out back in March, and I think I said don't play this.
I think you
if you
did
hear
say
that it's
don't
good,
play this.
Don't play this until the storm of shit.
Luckily, I don't play non-survival based spooky games. And not that old, not that new survival.
Well, this is pretty much survival horror with a little bit more investigation.
Activision. I'm gonna move this mouse so it doesn't look like shit anymore. Yeah.
Awesome.
Some nights
So
are just
many.
pitch black, without stars, and without sleep.
Wooly has those nights.
I couldn't sleep like shit last night. Ugh.
So this has pretty decent Max Payne-esque pulpy dialogue.
Yeah. So this is prior to the
Depression
war.
tsunami was just sweeping over what was left of America.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The Great Depression was the tsunami?
Yeah. It was.
I didn't know that.
Depression Man was riding on the wave.
Oh, darn you, Depression Man. Fuck you. And he's like, yeah, okay,
The bar was
yes.
about to close.
I'll just go back to where I came
As far as I
from.
was concerned,
Just go back into the
this was
bed
just
and
another
talk to Wooly about Street
coming
Fighter.
to an end.
There it is. Yeah.
If only I knew.
Man,
You knew what? 1930s, man.
one of my favorite parts about Shitstorm is going into these totally blind.
Oh, you are? You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, and whoa,
You didn't know?
totally blind.
This game is
I
super
kind of
sharp.
half assumed from the title art,
You should have.
but like, wow, that looks great.
It's a shame that they like, you know, Capcom and Japan, and that's pretty much it.
Oh man, I love that
Platinum.
super hard shading. I love it. So, wow, so I'm a gangster, man?
That's weird, a distinction. The
Yeah.
fucking sky is white.
That's a really weird distinction. Because it implies that the lights are black and that my suit is white. Like,
Yeah, well, I think it's just whatever looked good, they just did it, you know? They didn't really care if it...
there's no. So, guys, what was your artistic direction behind making the Skyway? Oh, we thought it was cool.
This is French, by the way.
I can't do any accents.
I was just letting you know.
Criminy. What?
Yeah, you're controlling it.
I'm trolling.
And this is the credits.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty strong, huh?
I wanted to do it.
No, I won't let you do it. They knew.
You did a good job, Demenko.
Thank you. Merci.
Oh, man. This is fucking stylish as hell.
It also reminds me a little bit of, remember 13, the first-person shooter by Ubisoft that used...
That game played really poorly, but it looked really
okay. Cool. Alright. No.
I want to crash the car.
Don't worry, it will crash itself.
I'm sure it will.
That's how these things start. So yeah, this is kind of like an investigative survival horror-y type thing where you kind of have to piece together some like, you know, plot, but you get items and like, I did not play much. I played maybe about
no,
a
I
half
hope there
hour
aren't
of it.
any puzzles.
Well, there wasn't really to where I was, but I don't know, we'll see.
I can feel the... Oh, I can speed up!
Speed up! Speed up! Speed down!
I
Speed down!
appreciate everyone in the credits that I'm running past right now. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry, Jean-Luc Gano.
I'm sorry, Jean-Luc Picard. I'm sure you were gonna have sex with that person on that island.
He almost did.
I know that island, that fucking vacation planet.
Yeah. Then they stole that
Viridian 3. No, not Viridian 3.
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh. It's Cheryl. It was Rigel 6.
Rigel 6.
I think.
Rigel.
It's the sex planet.
Yeah, no. Where people are throwing their asses and dicks in Picard's face, and he's like, not right now.
It said a lot about Riker, is that every time he took vacation, he would go to the sex planet.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
She dead.
Need to test out the new form of this beard.
Thoughts were
Yep.
spinning in my head. I hope I didn't run her over. I hope she's still alive.
Nice that someone in the Depression is like, yeah, man, I hope I didn't hurt someone else, because everyone was like, oh man, my life is shit.
Everyone's like, hey, that Hitler guy seems like a stand-up dude.
Yeah, he seems great. Oh, wait, oh no.
No, he's still cool. He's still cool.
No, oh, wait,
Yeah,
no.
oh, okay. Alright. I'm going to jail. Fucking Neville Chamberlaining this
you
shit.
just casted more bullets. Oh, God. Oh, Boston.
Oh, this is in Boston?
Yeah.
Oh, well, if it was a Bruins fan, it's okay to run them over.
Really?
Yeah. Boo!
Yeah, I don't think they were created yet.
Yeah, they
1930s,
totally
so they
were. Yeah.
Forgot when the hockey started.
Hockey predates the founding of Confederation.
And Earth.
Yes. You know how Plato
Oh,
had...
here you go.
Oh wow, despite the pain. Using that to walk
Isn't
was
that
still
cool?
possible. That's super cool. You know Plato's shadow? Oh, if I could examine the...
Examine the place using the space.
I couldn't find her body. Wow, I must have rocked the shit out of her.
Oh, yeah, no, or rocked nobody at all.
Oh, I feel like shit, guys.
So, what kind of sucks about this section is that you're basically hobbled for a while and your walk speed is kind of shit.
Yeah,
for
that's fine.
a little bit.
I'm normally hobbled in my day-to-day life by my tiny
Hobbled?
baby legs.
That's true.
What?
Yeah, there you are. Camera angles are very liberal.
I wanted to examine this. Did it.
There you go.
I'm a smart guy. Oh, I'm so hobbled, girl.
There might be a button to slightly speed yourself up, although I can't really remember.
It's RT, I think. No, it's not.
It usually is in like adventure type games, but yeah.
Oh!
Journal was still empty.
Have I killed her? Who's
Oh
the
wow,
girl
a lot of things going over each other there.
Yeah.
So you saw how there's two boxes there that are kind of empty.
Yeah.
As you get little pieces of clues and stuff, it kind of fits themselves in there.
That works.
Vesper Manor didn't ring a bell.
Oh, I got the boss.